Hello, in this video we would like to provide instruction to get you to the guest verification system that will allow you to tell the guard shack that you have an expected guest coming in, what their name is and what time they should be here and what the duration of their stay will be. To get there, first of all, we need to go on to the Waukesha Plantation East member homepage, which is this site right here. Hopefully this looks familiar to us all. In the center of this, there will be a link that will bring you directly to the guest verification page. When you click on that link, it'll bring you to the guest verification system. If you log in there with the login name that has been supplied to you by KA Deal, log in with your password, it'll bring you to this page. I'd like to ask first of all that you do two things. Go to the resident info page, review that information to make sure that this information is correct, and if you should choose to provide your email addresses, your home phone numbers and cell phone numbers, that information is good should the guard shack need to get a hold of you. Also, if you need to make any changes, go ahead and make those changes, and at the bottom hit submit, and you'll get an indication just like this that the information has been successfully updated. The second thing I'd like you to do is to go to the profile page and review the user details. This is your login name that's been provided to you by KA Deal. You can change that by talking to your community manager, and he or she will issue you a login name of your choosing. You can click in your password and confirm it. When you get all that squared away, you can hit submit, and again you'll get an update verification that the password was successfully updated. What I really want to show you on this is how to tell the guard shack that you have a guest coming in and what you do. If you go to the third column, it says expected visitors. The first line says add expected visitor. This is where you'd put that person's name that's coming. Let's say Bob Smith is coming to our house. Enter Bob Smith. Let's say he'll be here on, let's say the 15th. He will be leaving on, let's say the 19th. Our expected time of arrival is 10 o'clock. And we can go ahead and hit submit. And you get a notification that a guest has been added to our list. I also want to show you that you can add a company name. Let's say you have a service coming that's going to do some repair work. You can go to, let's use ARC. Let's use ARC just for the sake of, let's use ARS, right? That's in the company's name. He's going to be here on the 7th, and hopefully he won't be here any longer than the 7th. And we'll just say it's going to be 8:30. Hit submit, and we'll see what happens with that. Successfully added. If you go back to the expected visitor list, the second line allows you to view who's coming. We'll go to that, and we'll see that ARS is expected on the 5th, and that Bob Smith is coming on the 15th through the 19th. The second thing I want to show you is how to add, let's say you're going to have a party and you're going to have multiple people coming to the same event. On the column heading that says special event / party, you hit the pull down screen. The first line says schedule a special event / party. If we open that up, you can put in, let's bring in Bob Jones this time. If you click add more, you'll get another line. Let's add Mary Johnson. And let's add one more. Let's bring in Linda Smith. And let's tell them what date they're coming. Let's say they're coming on the 29th of May. This also can be done with an Excel spreadsheet, which we can do in a separate tutorial. Once the information is correct, the 29th, these three people, go ahead and hit submit. When you do that, you'll get a note indicating that that's been added. You can check that by going back to the expected visitor list. The second line shows that you can view expected visitors. When you go there, you'll see that Bob Jones, Linda Smith, and Mary Johnson all are coming on the 29th, and they're all there for you to see. The last thing I want to show, and I hope we never need it, but if you have somebody that you don't want on the property, you can go to the fourth column, which says restrained visitors. Add a restrained visitor as the first line. Click on that, and you can type that person's name in. Let's put in Bill Dexter. And let's just put nothing notorious. We'll put caution in there. Hit submit. You'll get an indication that this has been successfully added. You can prove that to yourself by going under restrained visitors again on the fourth column. The second line down says view restrained visitor. And you'll see that Bill Dexter is there. You can update that with new names or another name, or you can also remove that person from the restrained visitor list. Hope that's very helpful to you. Thank you very much for your time.